we are here. Let's test some shit. That hasn't. Hang on. I can see it down there. Oh, it's so tiny. Oh, it does show up. Okay. You make this a little bigger and move this a little bit more over. Maybe we can update stuff in here. Okay, so it does appear. Maybe there might not be the best idea. Text color. You said kind of like dark. There we go. We've done it. We have successfully done it. Great. Beautiful. What's this? Okay. Alright, spent long enough doing that. Got all this so far. This is Huck's section. It's looking very good. So I'm going to build my section, which is right here, and immediately got a nice little segment that we can work on. So all my orbs are going to be sat on one. Number two, please put stuff there. I'm not going to do that. On number two, it's going to be ground spikes. I'm going to delete all these here. Including these ones at the start. And then I'm going to put in some, because I sorted some stuff out beforehand. I got some custom circle ones. That one or these ones, and I think I might use these ones instead. Real quick, let me just shove in stream ping. Creeper. Why does they support stream arms? Oh, because you shoved thingy in it. That's why. That's fun. Why does they support stream arms? Oh. Okay, so we've got this stuff to work on. So I'm planning this on a good old T2, so it goes right in front of these lot here. So yeah, there's that. Ooh. Not like when you when you build, but when you play it, yeah. So where are we? Two. Okay. Gotta use this stuff. That's one thing that I completely forgot to do. Hang on, real quickly. Just to link them together. Need to move them to the point where they're not gonna intersect with the actual gameplay. But we'll get to the point where that's fun to know. I'm gonna do a simple put a saw here, and then the saw will move downwards at the moment you hit that funky licious cheeky beaky. I might I've got an idea for what I can do here. And that is whip out Gonna make some really weird icicles, but it's gonna be okay. Why? Okay, let's be like that. Now the only issue that I've got is I have to try and make this. Right, we can copy the color, copy the background color, so therefore it'll be a full thingy, yeah. And then this one will be the copy of the color, but instead it'll be a little darker. Oops. Copy color background. And so that's a little darker. That's a lot darker, hang on. That's 30, so maybe half, maybe just a little bit. Yeah, okay, that looks good. I'm going to top this off with a nice one of these, put it on this side, do this colour. Copy what's white? Hang on. 168, okay, let's just go with that. Copy colour, 168, not 9. 168 and do the same. Minus that brightness down a little bit. Beautiful, look at that. Now that's our weird little icicle thing done. I feel like this side could be overall a lot darker. So we're going to highlight that. Okay, and then just do brightness minus 10 on both of these. Beautiful. Okay, so then overall we've got a nice working bike that we can put into place around the map. So these front two actually have to be one layer forward, because that way if we want to move them around then we can. So overall, got nice little icicles we've got going for us. Beautiful, look at these. They also go in front of the character as well, and in front of blocks. I'm just going to copy paste some of these around, move some of these down. Beautiful, look at that. Look at this stuff. Maybe not make it intersect with the. Actually, what would be cool is if we put these a little bit smaller like that. And that way we got a sense of some of them bigger, some of them smaller. So yes, this is our that's nice. That's so what we want to do is when we hit, we're gonna add this to a group. So we have a bunch of set stuff that we need to follow. So what we've done is if we go onto here, so I'm starting at colors 167, even though there's all these colors that are still unused. He only used 8 colors, but you know, let's follow stuff. And basically what I'm going to do is use a toggle trigger here and switch trigger 167, I believe it was. Yes, 167. 167. And this will be touch triggered. Make it slightly bigger. Make it as big as a square. There we go. If you touch that, it might add a little bit to the hitbox. Right, 125. It's a little bit bigger than there. And then what this is going to trigger is, I'm going to add this to 168 by the way. I'm going to add this to a move trigger, so 167 to be 167, 168, which will move this down by 30 and back out. Back in, I should say. Look at that. Okay, so then obviously this will be toggled off. Wait, whoops. Getting a lot further ahead of the level. 160, so it should be 167, so all in all 160, 167 should be deactivated, and this should be added to 167. Then the moment this touches it. Okay. Oh wait, no, because I haven't. Oh, I'm stupid. Hang on. There we go. Or you could just completely miss it. That's also pretty good. Alright, so that should enable. Okay, yeah, so I need to make this. Yeah, make this move out way faster than that. Oh, right, or maybe we could change it. Yeah. Maybe that's like 0.3. Is that in line with that? No, it's ahead. If you were to hit that straight away, yeah. There you are. Perfectly fine. We need to get rid of that because that shouldn't belong there. But no, yeah, this is. So far, this section is pretty cool. So what I should actually be working on right now is the actual proper block design for this level. Now I haven't got much planned for it. Apart from I got a few ideas I could use. No. I need to edit this description real quick. Don't need that. We don't need that stuff there. Okay, so block design. So there's a bunch of cool block design that's been going on here, and I really like a lot of this. So I'm not going to copy. I'm not going to copy paste. No, I'm not going to straight up rip it off. That would be very nice to hook it all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this, add this to a new channel. 172. 172. So 172 is going to blend the background. I'm going to slightly change the hue as well on it. Could blend it. Yeah, it's not blending it though. It's annoying. So I'm going to update the brightness on it. Flip forward. The front of the saw. What is the saw's thingy on? No, oh yeah, because that's a. Right, got you. Yes. That's okay, Hawk. I'm not in VC at all. I'm just here by myself. So 167. Need this. Can you stop? Wait, there's no way. Well, I don't have a clue what that was. What was that? Oh yeah, so it just screwed me over like that. That's why. Okay, is it? Okay, is it? Right, I think I'm right. Great. Do do do. Look at that. Got an idea what we can do. I'm gonna add some glow. Glow's a fun thing to add. So 4 is gonna be part design, 5 is where we're gonna be adding all this glow. I'm not gonna do thick glow because I think thick glow in this type of level is not gonna work at all. What glow like this? Oh no, maybe thick glow might work because I don't want to use so many objects. Okay, actually if we want thingy levels, okay, perfect, beautiful, okay, let's just use this type of glow. Preview mode, alright, okay. Be an even number, yes. I don't think I need it that high. Maybe I do actually. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, I need it a little bit higher. Chop off some of this top bit. Gonna angle it. Do. Right, I'm going to connect something like that. Actually, wait. Disconnect because I need to do something real quick. What? Disconnect. I need to do something real quickly. Go one of these sides. Oop. Right now. Remember that. And it lets a really nice little line go through them. You can think of a description for a level if you want. So I'm looking for, oh yeah, copy color blending background. Brightness, pretty bright. We need it like that high. Mess around with some of the hues. Beautiful, look at that. No, wait. Just really quickly pull something out here because I don't like it all. How smaller than that? Yeah, it is. Too many steps. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Oh, look at that. 5. And set this in front as well. T1. So does that go? That would now go in front. Yeah, it will go in front of the old. Actually, I think. Oh, I don't know. I'm very indecisive. Indecisive for this. I think. Yeah, no. I think doing it with this would be a lot easier. May not take up more object. Oh, whoops. May not take up as many objects, but it sure as hell would look better. There you go. Overlap them. Grab them. T1. Put them in front there. My phone just doesn't want to connect to the internet with it. Cut through the middle there. Pops off the top here. There we go, beautiful. So that's going to come down straight that one, like that. I need some on the bottom. Great. Got to do some on the bottom here. Let's just go for like 3 of these. Down here, okay, so beautiful. Now, rotate it like that, put it in the middle. Beautiful. Okay, great, great, good. Now gets a new 169, I believe we're at. 169. 169? Yeah, I think it's 169. Doesn't exist. Okay, great. 169 doesn't exist until then it comes to the point where it reaches this, or reaches before it, capacity 100, then it fades out. Fade to 5, great, nice. Really? Why is it? Oh, clearly something's not right here. Oh, is it? Ah, maybe the hitbox, isn't it? Yeah, why is it up there? Oh, because I moved it. Shh. I need to move it down one more as well. No, 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 no. Oh, it's behind there, that's why. So it needs to be moved down to -40. That's fun to know that can happen, so I'm just gonna do that. What's this? Okay, so we're gonna get this again. Copy paste. Okay, so we're gonna put it on this black orb. Rotate it ever so slightly so it's the other way. So we're not copy pasting it constantly over and over again. Boop. Oh, 170. Fuck, why did you not use up all of your goddamn... Right, so 170. Maybe putting it all the way over there wasn't a good idea. I need to pull it a little bit forward. It needs to be to the point where you can't see it. So 170 here. Same idea. $170 and just to 170. Beautiful, look at that. And group these guys together. Or we start overlapping a bunch and then I don't know which ones are which. So then... Okay, no, I haven't done kind of like this slope yet. So 171. I'm going to try and get all these glowy stuff out of the way first because I know that they're going to be the most annoying to work with. 171. Move these guys over. What? Wait, oh, because I'm stupid, that's why. Go. Doing weird little slopes like that's gonna be fun. 174, great. Only got 2 more of these guys to do. 173, 174, beautiful. It's always like it whenever I play. I just realised that it's getting swallowed up down there. Yeah, I'm gonna really quickly sort this stuff out. Great. Right. Next up is these. So I'm gonna get all these orbs out of the way. Well, I'm only gonna do this effect for the first opening section, then I won't do it for the rest. It's just gonna be annoying. I've got only one more of them to do. Okay. Your boy is fixing his stream overlays as the text is going along. So yeah, this section is real. I really like Hook's section of it. It looks really cool. And then you each. Okay. I got some stuff to do that I could do with my letters. Because this is definitely not how this part's gonna. I'm not gonna just hide it in a block somewhere. Might pop out of a one of these things. I've got one more to do. Oh, yeah, got one more to do, and it's this one, and this one's gonna be like a straight line, or slightly slanted, maybe like that. 178. Okay, beautiful. Oh, there's a lot of groups already being used up here, and I've got a little bit more work to do onto this. That's not including block design and me sorting stuff about block design. The cat, what are you doing? Wait, get off the. Oh. Beautiful. How many objects is this, by the way? That's 40. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. How many? Okay, I should actually. Oh, look what you've done now, you absolute degenerate of an animal. I just had to save my cat, that's fun. Okay, so done all the nice little orb effects here, and I think the next thing that I want to working on these guys. So what I might do is slightly change the hues on these. What these added to 168. All right, sure thing. 168. Alright, okay, so what have we got here? We have got. I'm gonna plan on finishing off doing this sort of stuff here. Because I think getting this sorted would be very nice to do. So yeah, did I group these? I'm gonna slightly increase the height of this so it moves over the block slightly. So like that. I might copy paste this slightly, make this smaller. Rotate it, even though that doesn't really matter in this case. Might push these guys a little bit closer together like that. Don't like that. So, I don't know, I'm just gonna copy paste these guys around then. Why is that? That's object, isn't it? Why is that? What colour have I got white? Oh, Windows 68, right. There we go. Okay, so I should definitely work on block design. What did I say block design was for? Yeah, number 4. Okay, so block design. This is gonna be the hardest part to figure out. So what I might do is put some nice connecting things going around like this. Dun, 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 dun. I think we just brightness this, low down the hue. That's what I want. H2. Increase the hue ever so slightly on that, maybe increase the brightness. Also, I just gotta paste this once as well, just to get that. No, don't like that. So what I might add onto this, might add like a where is it? Here it is. Yeah. Although we're doing like a cold level, I think it might be cool to add some lava maybe in between some of these pieces. They just move downwards. So yeah, I might do that. I might work on some of that as well. So we're gonna have to pick 2 separate colors because these are gonna be so different from each other. Background. That's going to be that, and that has to be the brightest one. Actually, I think we can get rid of blending on these two, actually. Because I want them to be full colours. $176. Be not so bright, and also plus 36. Overall, I think the brightness could be increased. 176. The brightness is slightly higher. Obviously, that should be 175. That should be 176. So there we are. Did I actually hit off on that? Okay. Got some nice bright that stuff. And now underneath it, we can't have that. We can't have that one. I'm gonna add some white. Stuff. Space between those two. Let me just double check. Yes, there is. Thought so. This one I think I'm gonna double it in size. There we go. Then move it down. Like that. I actually really like my section so far. I feel like I can move all these over one as well, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move all of these over by one. So and whenever you do play it, then that's cool. I like that. That's pretty awesome. Back on the bonsai, I keep getting distracted. What have I got? What blocks can we use? So I'm just basically an experiment at this point. We could use these types of blocks as well, so these would be pretty cool to use. Which blocks are we using so far? 174. Right, so this might be 173 and 174, depending on what that looks like. Actually, it looks pretty good. 173 and 174. Okay, that's what I'm going to be using then. 24, and then on the next layer, I'm just going to use this 173 and final 174. Copy here. 24. Okay, and then I just copy paste this over. This lot here is going to be add to a new group. 180, is that what we're on? 179. 170. Okay, we're on 179. Great, beautiful, perfect. We're one behind. Okay, 179. That's alright. We've got a lot more objects that we can use. Building a massive wall of stuff. 179, we're just gonna set that to like a 20. How does that look? Okay, you can barely see it, which is not what we want. I'm gonna say you can see it, but it's pretty faint. So we've got pretty cool stuff sorting out there. But on this part, we're gonna add some nice little extra details that we could use such as doing something like this. Oh, lighter than back. Who uses lighter than background anymore? I love lighter than background. Like, I know most people nowadays just never decide to use it, and I don't know why. It's such a good feature. But people never use it, and I don't know why. That's why I'm going to use it in my section. Look at that. Look at that. I know sometimes light the background doesn't work for some backgrounds. Not gonna lie. Sometimes you have to have like a really good background. I know. I just realized that most of my colors are all going to be. Maybe if we don't blend it, and that way that it can stand out a little bit. Oh no, that looks disgusting. I'm sorry. We can pop it out a little bit more by adding some brightness to it as well. But yeah, we got this going. That's looking good. We could make it so it kind of trails around to that part. A little bit of a trail round. I love it. I love it. Nice. Right, okay, so I've got there's an idea that I've got with some of these spikes, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. So spike design time. So what we're going to do is also add this to a group origin 80, but the detail here, for some goddamn reason, you have to be awkward and pick. I think it would look pretty cool if we had a mixture of normal ones and these ones. Kind of like have to space them out a little bit. So maybe if we use one of these other ones here. Yeah, this is looking good. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. Oof. Oof. See, this looks really cool. In my opinion, this is my opinion actually. By the way, don't don't take my opinion as spiritual fact. And I did realize that I put this on the wrong layer. This should be on a different layer, on a new layer, because we're working with something different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is being used, 6 is being used, 7 isn't. So we'll put this on group number 7. And I'm going to copy paste this around places. And this should technically be in front of this as well. I don't know if that's. Oh, it is going to work. Okay, great. But it also goes in front of that, which we don't want. So we might have to work. There we go. Work something out for that. So we need to get this and rotate it to the point, there we go, where we can add a new one onto the side. So by that we can't have it diagonal. T1. It has to be T2. It has to be T2. But yeah, how far back does it want us to go? Right, that's far back enough apparently. So yeah, we're gonna add a little bit of lava in this cold level. Can I just preference this by saying that this is a cold color level, cold colored level, okay? So we can I am allowed to use stuff like this, stuff like this around the map. Okay, I just want to preference that. Just want to say that I can use lava, alright? You know, it may not, it kind of fits the theme actually, and I really like that. Okay, so lava's a really cool thing that we can use. T2 and -15 or something like that. Okay, so yeah, this is a problem that we're gonna get. Is that because of this, there are sections which are going to be partially covered up by lava, which might look cool. Let me just play test. Oh yeah, no, that'll look pretty cool. And I've got some plans on what I can use for the inside of these blocks as well. So what might be pretty cool to use is to add some thingy blocks here. There they are. Maybe not those ones. Yeah, maybe possibly. There you go. Use these guys. And what I'm going to use for these is put them as nice little wall. Maybe, maybe. Oh, I could use black. Something like that. That does look pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe if we lowered the brightness of them, and also this should technically go white because we're not actually doing anything with them. So 167. So this I'm going to put as black, and also I'm going to set up a new group for it as well. A new group for it. I know there's so much going on up here. All right, okay, and maybe lower it down. This is going to be slightly darker than the actual design itself because it adds up. Actually, maybe we might put it a little bit brighter than that. 60? Yeah, 60 looks good. Maybe lower it down to 50. Yeah, 49. 49 looks pretty cool as well. This is that block. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. You know, I like that. A lot. Hang on. What are we going on about in? I'm gonna really quickly check Discord for like 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. 2 condes. How long have I been streaming for? Let me just check so I can check in here. An hour. Great. Okay. Ooh. That stuff we've done in an hour is definitely not ideal. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Right, and this stuff is looking good. I like it. Block design, block design. Let's do some more block design. So, what we're gonna do down here? Taking a look through some of the options I got. Maybe I could use some of them down here. I know, but this block is a very covered block, so it didn't. Maybe either side of these I can put in. Oh, Alex. Yes. What I'm going to do is flip them upside down, so then the lights go into the top of them. Let's go with that. Also, to do with glow, what I'm going to add is a nice small amount of glow here, which pops off at the bottom of these spikes. In an hour. This is what I've done in an hour. Help. Help. Yes, I know. It looks very good, doesn't it? Wow. Well, obviously this isn't done, and there's so much I can still do. So much I have to do left. I'm very happy with my part so far. My part looks really... I really like the look of my part. And I think it fits the theme very well. I also missed the spike with shush. So yeah, this level is definitely going to be something. I think it's going to be a fun something though. It's going to be something that's like, oh look, there's that one level. You remember that one level? And it's like, oh yes, yes. This level is going to be. I really like how this level's coming along. People have made some amazing parts. Hook has made when Hook made his part, it was really good. And I think we've got some very talented people in the server. which you can join, by the way. I forgot if we've linked it. I don't remember if we've got it linked. We might not have it linked, but I will link it in a secco if we do not. Is that supposed to be that other way around? Yeah, it is. I will link it in a quick minute if we do not have it linked. For people who are here watching the stream after it went live, who would definitely want to join then. Because we are always looking for new people. I don't know if they've moved down this. I think they have. I don't know though. Maybe. I believe that they have. Yeah, I think they have, yeah, because I think I put it up here. So yeah, they've just moved it down. It's a good thing, because I wanted to move it down anyway. Because the thing where I had it last time, it was too high and nobody could reach it. So, in these little boxes, square things here, I've got some ideas on what I could add. My main idea is to add what? Hang on. How far forward does it want me to put this? Hang on. Does it legit want me to put on a teaser? Okay, God's sake. This isn't gonna be very good. Can I just very quickly look at all my colours that I've used? Like, look at that. Just a bunch of. Copy this, copy that. Where's. Oh no, Hulk used a lot of. Where? Oh. $478. Copy colour, but this time we're going to copy. I haven't set the ground colour yet, have I? That should be something that I should work on. Setting ground colours. Oh yeah, also let me work on fussing this up. So that maybe we could lower down the brightness of this one ever so slightly. It's not as bright. There we go, that looks good. How does that look when we're playing it though? Because it needs to fit with everywhere else. And when we're using a colour before, such as that green, that's what I've realised, is that Hook hasn't set his section to be lighter. So yo, do those two cross? Hang on. Wait, this is. No. To you, we. Alright, how long have I been streaming for? Let me just check. Let me just check a Rooney. Oh wow, that's bad. 1 hour 19 minutes. Right, well I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you for everyone who came out. Thank you to people who may have left halfway through. 288 drop frames. If you think about it, 0.3. I dropped 288 frames. Okay. That's the amount of drop frames that we've got. Okay, I'm just this entire thing shouldn't even exist. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. So thank you for coming out, and I will see you all later. Maybe I might stream tomorrow. Maybe I might stream some other time, or maybe somebody else might take over and stream at some point.